It really depends on if, like, my routing ideas work, basically. So, I guess I'll just go ahead and start a run, I guess. See how much, like, see how much shit I would need to change, if anything. Nah, let me in. So what stars am I getting here? I know I'm getting this one. Boom. Not bad. Not a bad start for that, honestly. I should be saving, actually. Just because there's like a reset point in the game. Ah, bollocks. That's what I'm, like, really afraid of, because this star is going to be, like, a heavy reset point for me, I feel like. Just how I am with these boxes, I feel like this star is going to be a heavy reset point for me. I'm not resetting right now because I need to make sure this route even works in the first place. But... yeah. So, stars 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the stars I get here. Which isn't a bad start, honestly. Nope, no wall kick. Right, I keep forgetting there's a hole there. It just fucks me up seeing that hole there. I'm not used to the concept of a hollow block like that. Is still new to me somehow. And then there's the drop from the drop from the L block, basically. Not bad. For my first split, I still managed to finish that in under the 4 stars. Under 4 minutes, so... under a minute per star, basically. Remembering where each of these stars is going to be the hardest thing. After I do this run a few times, I'll definitely remember everything, but it's gonna be a hard sell, basically. Just for my sanity's sake, I'm not going to, like, go for the star that I use a damage boost for. I'm gonna go for something easier. I need to change my title to be like actually doing runs now. Alright. Rippy dippy. A death's gonna happen every now and then for sure here. Almost guaranteed, so I'm just rolling with it right now, more or less. The key thing is... Yeah, they're big. They definitely are. Like, they're definitely some of the biggest SM64 hack levels I've ever seen. The funny thing is, I don't think I hate any of them worse than I do Rainbow Ride, though. Did the Glover guy make this? I don't know. Do you call Foxen the Glover guy? Because I wouldn't. Yep. Ah, god damn it. God, stop, dude. Why can't I hit this last wall kick? Nobody should enjoy Rainbow Ride 100 coins. It's garbage. I mean, enjoying Rainbow Ride as a stage I can at least see because the speedrun tricks on it are fun, but I hate it. I hate Rainbow Ride and everything about it. It's a piece of shit stage, in my opinion. Oh, come on. I was on a slope, so it wouldn't let me wall jump. Is it really a wall that you can't wall kick off there? That's crazy. I just didn't even think about it, but it makes sense that he would do that if he wanted you to actually do this platforming. Okay, one more and we're done with this stage. Tilted Towers Treasure. We go into Fortnite now, boys. Nah, dude. It didn't give me a side flip. It gave me a turnaround when I wanted a side flip. That's so sad. And they get 50 likes, dude. No, dude. My hope was that the Shy Guy would be there and bounce me off. That's what I get for assuming that the game would be nice to me in a sense. Yo, what's this Shy Guy doing, dude? Man, he just fucking flipped out for a second there, bud. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Lost World and Sonic Adventure. Dude, I feel you on that. I just don't like Sonic Adventure as a game, though. Alright, I didn't split, so we're just gonna split now, but that split's gonna be easily beatable later anyway. Hey, what am I doing? I wanted to go to Port Obella and get all 6 stars here. I mean, here's the thing about liking games that may or may not be great. As long as you can admit its flaws, I don't give a shit what you like, right? I like Shadow the Hedgehog, and that is like objectively one of the worst fucking games I've ever played. Cause it's just so bad in so many ways, and yeah, I love the shit out of it. I got like a roadmap in my face of just like, what stars do I get in this stage? These stars are really fast. This stage is really, really fast for stars, and I like it. I mean, that's fair. That one is legitimately awful. It's not even just, like, subjectively awful in a sense. It's legitimately awful. One of my favorite speedruns, though, is just watching them use the pause glitch to make Knuckles jump into infinity. Yeah, it might just be faster to do. My god, dude. Can I wall kick? Is that a thing? Apparently not. Can I just side flip up this? I can, okay. Future reference, don't try triple jumps. Not worth it. Just do the thing, dude. This is a fun stage. I'm really gonna like doing this stage in speedruns. This is really fun. You can just wall jump up to get that star? Well, shit. Good to know. Because, like... Alright, here's kind of like the first potential breaking point. Because if I can't actually get into blazing, into this door... Okay, cool. So that was the first thing I was worried about, is not being able to get through that door with enough stars. I think that's a little bit off. Yeah, unfortunate. Just a little bit off. How you doing, by the way, Clitex? How do you pronounce that? Cliltex? I don't know. How you doing? Well, good movement, Fluff. What are you doing with that side flip, bub? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Silly text, gotcha. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need work overall with my Sill works. I'll go with Sill, I think. Yeah. It's gonna take a lot of time to just like actually get used to the movement in most of these stages. It's not like playing SM64, which I've played for literally decades, or SM64 Sapphire, where like the level design is relatively simple enough that it doesn't take very long to get used to the movement in it. It's an entirely different beast in its own right. Oh my goodness. No! I'm dead! It didn't give me a... Yeah, no, that's definitely the idea, Gibney. Like, if I really, really cared, I would have reset, like, probably 10 minutes ago anyway. But I don't. Mostly this run is just like a, So I know you don't actually need a triple jump for these, you just need, like, a jump. Like... You just need like a double jump and a kick and get up most of those. Yeah, the entire point of this is just a proof of concept run, basically. That this route works. Like there's no issues with it. The route just works. Okay, that was a red. I thought I was going crazy because I thought I saw a red coin over there, but it was just lava. No, it was actually a red coin. I wasn't going crazy. I feel like it'd probably be faster to grab this one first. It might be faster. I need to do more testing on this star. I need to do more testing on the routing for that. See if I can't find something faster than what I've got down here. Because it says I've got that down as like 50 seconds. I feel like I did that faster than 50, and also... lol. And now we get to the intentional damage boost part of the run. Alright. No more bonking there. Good to know. Mamma mia. No more bonking there, Fluffy. Bonk in a different location. You know, despite all the deaths, I'm still like almost like only like a minute behind like the star per minute counter, which is kind of crazy. Despite all the like problems I've had so far. Oh my goodness. I had to say something. I held back to try and kick, but I guess I didn't do it long enough. This is what happens, I suppose. My favorite. Speedy boy. You got it right. You got it right, Yoko. That's my alter ego. He only comes out though when I'm like actually gonna get a PB though. It's pretty obvious when it's no. Okay. Need to remember that that's there. What's going on? Okay. I suppose he can just perish. Yes, Yoko. God, dude. I'm botching this one. Yeah, this is Super Mario and the Cursed Castles. This is the ROM hack that Foxen made. And I'm currently doing just a proof of concept run that the route that I've deciphered works and does not have any, like, conflicting issues. Where, like, oh, I don't have enough stars to get in this door, or I don't have enough stars to get into that door, basically. Oh, that was it. Okay, we're just gonna split that then. How long did it take to route? It took me about 6 hours of, like, timing each individual star and, like, working out things and, like, working out, like, routing in my head to get down this particular one. I'm guaranteeing you somebody who's better at this, because this is, like, the first time I've ever done this type of thing. I'm guaranteeing you that somebody that's better than this is going to find a much better route overall. They're probably also going to find, like, maybe 100 coin star or two that'll work very well with some slower stars in the route. And probably eliminate the need to do certain things. For right now, simply because I'm really bad at routing 100 coins, I haven't routed any in. But also, the levels in this game are very big, so I don't feel like the 100 coin stars are going to be overall pretty I don't feel like the 100 coin stars in this particular stage, or this particular game, are going to be, like, there's 3 in Super Mario 64. I can see maybe 1, just because of the size of the stage. Again, I don't know shit, though, so... Like, who knows, basically. Yeah, like, I don't hate... I'm pretty sure there's only, like, 1 of the stages that Foxen made that I, like, genuinely don't like. And the reason I don't like it is because I feel like one of the mechanics... It's Lazulite Lava Lair, basically. I feel like the lava moves too fast. That's just me. I feel like the lava could move a little slower. The thing is, I don't even hate any of these stages. I don't... Like, even if some of these stages aren't necessarily my favorite, I don't hate any of them more than I hate Rainbow Ride. Which, like, if you make me hate a stage more than Rainbow Ride, then maybe that stage is a little bit of an issue. I don't know. None of the levels in this game have made me, like, actively hate it as much as Rainbow Ride, so... I consider that a win. Alright, boom, got it. Took an extra second to set it up, but that feels good. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that was a funny video. I did not mean to come in there again. My brain just autopiloted back into that stage. What I wanted to do is I wanted to leave so that I could come and get Boo 1. Star! Yeah, I gotta save because I've got no lives right now. So, like, the next death is a game over. Even though talking to that toad wouldn't lose a whole lot of time, I just don't want to die. Well, I don't want to, like... I don't want to have to, like, get the star again anyway, is basically what that is. And there it is. I tried to change my angle and died for it. So that's what I deserve. That's fair. There is no recorded 76-star run on speedrun.com right now. I'm certain that somebody somewhere has probably done one that they haven't submitted. Either that, or I'm actually the first person to bother try routing it. I do know there's 1-star runs, and there is 121-star runs on leaderboards already, though. Yeah, for shits and giggles, I'll submit this one to... For shits and giggles, I'll submit this to the 76-star category. Having a world record when you're the only person in the category, though, is kind of a It's something. God damn it, Goomba! Nah. Who am I kidding? That one was trash and you know it, Fluffy. Oh, bollocks. At least I picked up a red coin. Oh my god, that camera. The camera messes with me because I keep hitting the A button too early because, like, the wall gets in the way of my view and I can't see where it is. Yeah, like, I'm certain somebody could take this exact route and probably have a better time in, like, an hour, almost, with this one. Hit the timer button, please.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Oh my god, it didn't save. Oh my god, it didn't save. Fuck me. I forgot I have to, like, actually let it pause for half a second to save. I'm mad. Well, time to get more practice on King Boo 1, I guess. I'm curious now. It might even be faster to just, like, not reset the game. It might be faster to just enter stage and then exit stage. Because you don't have to go through a star selection for it. Unlike you have to do in the reset for... Unlike you have to do for the reset for King Boo 2. Which is to say that you don't do King Boo 2 because the rules state that you basically can't skip the 75-star door and that's it. Which means King Boo 2 is not required in the route. Because the the 1-star category has already found that you can just, like, completely bypass the need to go to King Boo 2 at all. So, that's nice. Ah, bollocks. See, that movement felt good. I really felt good about that movement. Okay, this time, we're gonna save. We're gonna actually save. Oh yeah, this is 100% faster. This will definitely be 100% faster than resetting the game. Just by nature of how the game, how the game resets. I might reset if I'm low on lives, just for shits and giggles, but yeah. Lol, good job, Fluff. You're good at this game. Ah, I hit the roof. Rip. Listen, it's really hard, Yoko, alright? It's really hard for them to find the keyhole, alright? There we go. That's better. That's not a costly, like, 20-second mistake or anything. I cannot side flip today. I do not get it. You got the joke, Yoko. Good job. You got the joke. I can grab that. Or not. I'd like to thank the Academy. Poggers, dude. I did it again. Whatever, I grabbed there, at the very least. Alright. Proof of concept. Proof of concept. I feel when none of your mods are in chat. That's okay. This is just a proof of concept run anyway. I can take time loss to do that. That's no worries. LOL. So what was the last star I get in this stage? Star number 5. What's star number 5? Get in there, Mario. What are you doing? Oh. What's star number 4? Oh, it's wall kicks still work. Right, okay. I know what that is. Yeah, no, it's pretty tricky because you have to take your hand off the controller, which is naturally a speedrun lost in almost every single game, except Sonic games where you do not actually have to play the game. Sonic plays the game for you. But I think I've got it pretty well optimized. I've got it down to about 10 seconds time with my hand off the controller. And I think it's going to get even down to maybe 5 seconds if we can figure out some new tech with it. So, you know, I'm looking really, really forward to how this new strat gets optimized, basically. World first multimedia speedrun. Okay, so it can come in here. So far, the route is still bomb clip and band clip in a run? Dude, fucking poggers, basically, if you do that. Oh, right. That's not what you do in this situation, Fluffy. You, forgot. That's later on in the star. It's here where you do that. So what's the stage again? This is stage 9. So 2 and 3. Okay. Later on, I'm gonna have to learn that, like, ridiculous fucking strat for star number 3 here. Because that's something else, star number 3. I might... Okay, I bounced. That's hard, basically. The timing on that is pretty hard, so... The timing and, like, the timing and, like, the direction you need to hold is really, really hard for that skip. That one's definitely gonna be, like, a run killer in future runs. In fact, there's a lot of stars in this run that are just gonna be, like, huge run killers. I mean, yeah, people do memorize this stuff. The reason why I'm referring to my notes is because this is literally my first run, right? I don't want to go running around trying to find where the fuck star number 4 is, like, you know, for 20 minutes, only to realize I need star number 5, and instead of star number 4. I mean, Star Revenge hacks are typically pretty good, so... Also, the custom music will do that. If you weren't aware, there was actually a custom soundtrack made for this by Technomancer. It's pretty PogChamp, to be honest. Ah, I missed. It's a good thing everything here is a snow texture. So I get everything except star number 10 in the next stage. Or star number 2 in the next stage. Because star number 2 takes for fucking ever, dude. Lol, good job, Fluff. Nice job, Fluff. I'm still so proud of you, you know? Isn't it great, Yoko? That's how you keep yourself going in these trying times, you know? Go home and be a family, Fluff. This stage I definitely spent the longest time on overall. That's really bad wall kick angle, yeah. Ugh. This strat's so hard, dude. God, dude. I don't know why it's this one box. It's just like, yeah, sometimes I'll let you wall kick, but don't worry about it. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. No worries, Yoko. And thanks a lot for the compliment, dude.
Here we go!
That star is difficult, dude.
Let's go!
That's just barely gonna ledge grab, Jesus. That was really close to being just like super trash. Not gonna lie. I missed. Interesting. I usually never miss on that. So it's interesting that I did. Oof. I was not very sure of myself when it came to that movement. Oh, jeez.
Let's go!
Ah, damn it. That's gonna happen. The strat doesn't save a whole lot of time, so every single bonk off the wall like that is very time consuming. I think doing this direction for everything except the red coin star only saves like a few seconds. For the red coin star, it saves up to like 10 seconds, because not only do you get like right by the red coin star, but also you're in the perfect position for like the fastest routing of the red coin star that I've been able to find. Damn, that wall kick though. No! This is why you don't compliment yourself. When you compliment yourself, the game decides no.
Here we go!
Okay. So I think it's Burrows is up next.
Let's go!
But I still have like one more star to go through, obviously. So I think this is the only star in the stage where going along this left side path is actually faster. Maybe if I stop ledge grabbing everything, you know? That'd be nice. No speed, dude.
Here we go!
Eh, not bad. I've had worse. I've had worse splits with less stars in the stage, so. Alright. So there's 3 stars here. One of them, and then the toad, so. I feel like it might be faster to get the toad on the way out. But just for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna get it for now.
Let's go!
This angle's weird. Whoo, baby! Managed to make it work even with the weird angle. Let's go! I'm good at this game! I'm only okay at this game. Don't worry about it, though. Yeah, so it's... What am I doing, dude? Yeah, you can get up from both sides, so I don't know why I have to greed for that. If I get that triple jump, I shouldn't really greed for it. I think... What was it? I think it was... Yeah, so it's star number 3. Which I'm pretty sure was the King Bob-omb one. I don't remember where to go to that, though. Like, I know I'm supposed to go to an open door, or an open window, or whatever the fuck. I think the open door was over here somewhere. I actually don't even remember, dude. It was this building, I think. Yeah, so King Bob-omb's actually fast here. Fast-ish. I'll need to double check that this is star number 4, though. Something tells me this is star number 5 instead of star number 4. Fire the receptionist. What was the other star? There's another relatively quick star that wasn't this guy. I'll just make a quick check to see which star that was. Because my notes say I would get star 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, I got the wrong star. I don't remember which star in number 3 is. But that's alright. Alright, cool. So, I think that was the last potential routing issue I would have had, is getting into this stage. No, dude. Ugh! So I get everything here except for the star number 6. Which is the reds. Oh my god. Why is that taking so long for me, dude? I need to remember not to long jump there, because I will die due to the gap between the platforms. Here we go! I did it.
해고.
Nice job, dumbass. Now this stage is gonna get me killed like 5-6 times in a run.
해고.
100%. You can do a rollout when it's there, dumbass, not the other way around. That's good movement. That is good movement. Quality movement, very good. I'm very happy with this so far. This proof of concept has worked.
해고.
Nope. I got one of them dead zone walls. The walls that you can't... Okay. A wall kick was the last thing I was expecting there. Yeah. All these stars are less than a minute, but they're all really rough in terms of, like, figuring out how I'm gonna do them fast.
해고.
I wanted to kick, but I suppose a dive does work in that situation. Tried the kick thing, but I held back for way too long. 9 minutes behind. Multiple deaths, like really a lot of deaths. This is just a proof of concept run.
해고.
This one was on purpose. Because we're not fucking bothering with, whatchamahoosit. Nice, dude. Got dicked by a wall I didn't even see. Nah, that didn't have the right wall kick angle, apparently. Suddenly this thing I pulled off 4 times in a row is apparently very hard to pull off. Okay. Fucking lol, Fluffy. Oh my god. Might as well put in a split for getting to Macabre Manor in the first place. What even? Why am I suddenly having trouble with this? It does make sense that, like, the moment I enter an actual run, okay. That anything I was doing just fine beforehand is gonna turn to shite. It makes sense.
해고.
Lol. This is what you get, Flaffy.
Mamma mia. Hegel.
He would. He would decide that his pathing needed to take him in that exact spot, huh? Okay. I lost all of my momentum. Like, not even just half of it, literally all of it. I also game overed. Fall damage! Pog.
Hegel.
I did it again, dude. I literally did it again. Ugh. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Just long jump. Just long jump, Fluff. Just make it easy on yourself and long jump. You don't need to die 6 times in macabre manner. It also sucks because every time I game over, every time I like legitimately game over, since I didn't beat King Boo 2, I have to like go back and do the door skip every time. Boom, I'm not dead because I actually kicked this time. Poggers. I love the way you shake coming out of this stage. It's fucking great.
Hegel.
Ah, rippy dippy. How much you want to bet this is the thing that's gonna kill me the most? Like, this is how much you want to bet that this is the star I'm gonna die on the most in like legitimate runs going forward? Because I can definitely see myself dying on this the most in the future.
Hegel.
Very good thing that that was close, because I just about bit the dust. That would not be fun. Not be fun at all.
Hegel.
I guess I'm saving the bookcase star for last, huh? Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy. As Mario jumps off into his into the cascading, floating blocks of death and destruction over here, as reality around you snaps and you realize you're fucking just the figment of his imagination. Mario traverses what's left of his mind to grab the remaining Power Star that will restore his sanity. I'm making this shit up as I go, by the way. I have no idea what the fuck I'm even going on about.
Here we go.
Scritchy scratchy, though. Alright, this is the last star here. Oh my god, are you serious? I really can't stand that this just happened to me. It's not gay baby jail, luckily, but that's frustrating. This stage has been the source of the majority of my deaths so far. So, going forward, I'm very, very excited. What the fuck was it?
Mamma mia.
I don't even understand how the fuck movement on this book works. This book is the dumbest thing. I did it, guys. I traversed the book. The singular book. You can all rest easy. The world record is saved. Implying implications, Fluffy. No. You probably could now. Because this is set up in a way that he wants you to go behind it. Although reasonably, if you could get over here without needing to jump on these books, that'd save some time. There's definitely tons of room for optimization in this run overall. Not just from, like, you know, me fucking up everywhere, but also I'm pretty sure the stars. It's hard because, like, I know I'm not the type of guy to find the, like, ridiculous optimization bullshit, right? Alright. So, we have encountered problem number 1. So, I mean, I'm still gonna go to Cozy Quarters anyway, but we've encountered the first problem with this routing. Because I need 55 stars to get into this door. I still think everything up to this point is probably fine. But now that I know that, like, I can't come in here without getting Toad, it's kind of curious. Because, like, would it be worth it to go get Toad to come here first? Probably not. It probably would just be easier to just go to either Lazulite Lava Lair or the other stage before coming over here. The only real issue is, like, getting Toad. You have to go so far at that point. I really don't know why wall kicks just aren't suddenly working for me here. It's really fucked. Because I long jump, I hold in the direction, and then wall kicks just decide they don't want to work. It's so weird. So this is gonna need some changing, basically. Again, like the same thing happened. I'm touching it, I'm hitting the A button, nothing. Like no wall kick whatsoever. It's frustrating that it only seems to happen here of all places. Again, the same thing. I guess the thing that's probably happening is I'm up against the wall. So because I'm up against the wall, it's not letting me be in a position where I can wall kick. So I think what I need to do is I need to make sure that I'm not too close to the wall when doing these wall kicks in question. That's probably what I need to do. Please, movemento. Please, movemento. Nobody uses this many goddamn fucking cubes. So I get every star on this stage at the very least. Would it be worth it? No, it really wouldn't be worth it at that point, huh? I just kind of have to like... My mind is currently elsewhere, because I'm trying to figure out, like, in a situation... I'm trying to figure out a situation right now in which I can have 55 stars and go to Cozy Quarters after Macabre Manor. Nice job, Fluffy. Because I still believe in the idea that, get the fuck out of here. I still believe in the idea that, like, I don't do King Boo 2. And I go to Macabre Manor first. And go to, like, I go to Treacherous Treetopolis last, so that there's the minimum distance between me and the, so that there's the minimum distance between me and the Toad. Where the fuck am I? Okay. I really am trying to, like, think this out of my head right now. Besides grabbing that Toad anyway, which would defeat the purpose of going to Treacherous Treetopolis in the first place, I'm really struggling, because I'd have to replace at least one star in the route after... I'd have to replace at least one star in the route that comes before these last... sorry, that comes after... That comes after Macabre Manor with one before it.
Here we go!
And I don't think there's anything interchangeable there. So... That's a split, by the way. Fluffy, maybe you should pay attention. You're 1 star ahead of where you're thinking you should be, so keep that in mind.
Hegel.
Hey, no worries, Yoko. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Alright, scroll down a bit here. I do not get star number 2 and star number 6. Okay, fair enough. So I know where both of those are.
Hegel.
Hmm. Oh boy, Fluffy. What are you doing? You're making this a little bit closer than it needs to be in most of these situations, dude.
Hegel.
Please, game. Alright, Hoba. Hoba, I'm coming to your secret society. Please don't kick me out.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Hegel.
This probably is gonna have to go through a reroute then. Of it, there has to be at least 1 star I can reroute. Like, 1 more star I can add in. One more star I can add in between the beginning and the end of Macabre Manor. And then I can probably definitely... The star I'm about to get right now, I could probably afford to take out anyway. Because I think this one was close to a minute. It just isn't that slow. Basically. It's still fast enough. So there's probably at least 1 star that I can trade for the sake of, like... If it's like a 2-second difference... If it's like a 2-second difference, I can probably just trade it for another star that's over a minute, because I think, like, the amount of, like, time it'll save me from, like, routing in the, The time it'll save me routing in the long run is really kind of big. Ah. Boom. That looked like I was good at speedrunning for a second there, except for the ground pound part, but I digress. Kappa XD. I just realized I spelt this as Lazu Loot Lavalair. Fucking lol, dude. Yeah, I'm still really not a fan of this star, to be honest. For many a reason, but... made it work. Made it work, and am alive. All things considered. I'd say this is a win. So after this, I'm definitely gonna look in my notes and look back on the times and stuff. See if there's anything that's like... anything that I have in the run right now that's near a minute long. Likely in Celestial Citadel. See if there's anything a minute long that I can just route in somewhere else. Because if it's like a 2-second difference, basically, then it's probably going to be worth it on the merit of like time save in the movement department between Treacherous Treetopolis and God, I literally cannot word today. I do not get this. I do not understand why this is making me word so badly. By merit of there being movement in the castles, cutting down on the movement in the castles, if it's like a 2-second difference between that one star in Celestial Citadel and that other star I want to put in, I'll probably just route out the one in Celestial Citadel, put that one in, and then I can have 55 going in so I can keep this like stage routing, which should minimize the amount of time I spend in the stages. It should minimize the amount of time I spend in the stages. Sorry, in the castle, and maximize the amount of time I can spend in the cages as a result. In the stages. Fuck, I literally don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying so hard. So fucking hard to think, and it's just words are in the brain, they're not coming out. They're just not, dude. I'm fucking dead. I'm alive. I had convinced myself that this was over, dude. Alright, now for the run killer.
Peggle.
I'm wholeheartedly expecting... I'm wholeheartedly expecting Lee in runs to die on this star 2 to 3 times until I can get the timing down for this. Cause this is some bullshit. And like if you want to get here fast, you're literally only afforded like one fucking mistake. I literally can't believe I just first tried that. I literally can't believe I just first tried that. Hey, how you doing, Neon? Welcome into the stream, dude. I'm doing my preliminary proof of concept run that I developed for this new ROM hack called Super Mario and the Cursed Castles. It is not foolproof. There is one thing I'm going to have to adjust, which is getting one more star before the end of Macabre Manor. But once I do that, though, this run's routing pretty much makes sense in my mind. And if it makes sense in my mind, then that means it's good. XD Lamau.
Here we go.
3 more stars, and I just need to beat King Boo, and then I'm done with the run.
Peggle.
I feel like this isn't the way to go. I feel like I am going the wrong way. I don't know why I have that feeling. I just feel like I am. I now know why I felt like I was going the wrong way, because that is in fact not the right way. The reason why I felt like I wasn't going the right way is because it wasn't the right way. It was to a star I was trying to get a fuck ton, and by trying to get it a fuck ton, I also like memorized the path to it. Turns out that that star is just not fast enough, so. This is the way I wanted to go. I knew it was a purple mushroom I had to go up. I thought I had to talk to Wiggler for some reason. What's up, Wiggles, bro? How you doing? I'm always so off, dude. I don't know the star spawn locations. Although it's hard to like get that's such like a clean texture. It's hard to tell like what is and isn't the place to be there. Oh well.
Peggle.
If I remember correctly, this is the other star besides the red coins we get here. Those successive triple jumps felt really good. That's some good feeling shit right there. You know? Okay, yeah. This was the other star. Zib zob. Alright, so now just the red coin star, and then we go to King Boo. That is not the direction to the red coin star, Fluffy. Maybe you should open your eyes. Open your ears. Boom! 75 stars. Done. So if this proof of concept worked, I'd be coming this way. I'd be making a quick detour, like this, for this toad. And then I'd be coming back to get through the now then openable 75 star door. What's up, dude? I got a star. You want to hear it? Fuck! He didn't want to hear it! No. Takes so long to die in this stage, too. Because especially if you fall from that high up, just takes so long to die. Alright, let's try this again. Only this time... I don't think I'm gonna make that. I might. I need speed. I absolutely need more speed next time if I want to make that not tight as fuck. Because that is tight as fuck, my dude. Oh boy. Nice ledge grab. Nice fall damage cancel. Good job, Fluff. You're good at this game. Vaguely. No, dude! That punch knocked me back off the stage. That's maddening. That's legit maddening, dude. Especially since I don't have the King Boo 2 key, so I have to do this stupid little like skip to get back there. Fucking hell, dude. I definitely need a lot of speed when jumping into this guy if I want to like get there quickly and also like not risk not making it, because I can make it just barely if I stay still and do nothing with this, But obviously the faster I go, well, faster I go. You absolutely can just make this jump. 2 fall damage is nothing. That's fine. We'll get that back from like a red coin coming up anyway. No, dude, where was my double jump? Are you serious?
Mamma mia!
One of those, you pressed the button. You definitely did. It was probably a frame too early moments. It was almost 100% a frame too early. This one might actually fall short. No, it'll just barely make it. That's what I'm talking about, though. Like, if you don't have any speed whatsoever, it's so hard to make that. I'm gonna... Because I don't trust my control stick to work. And by my control stick, I mean my Xbox 360 controller to, like, do the thing where it doesn't dick me. I can make this from here, yeah. Oh, I almost killed myself right at the end. Insane. Right at the end, I almost killed myself. Boom.
Here we go!
I'm pretty sure that's when the timer ends. Alright. 138.22 is a proof of concept run with probably like 1 trillion deaths. Alright, cool. So, let's take a look here real quick.